Good morning, students. It gives me great pleasure to talk to students through video presentations like this as usual. Today, we'll do some more problems on tangents and normals. Okay, just listen. If you are going to be given two intersecting curves, okay, if I am going to think about one of the points of intersection, I'll be able to draw the tangents to both of them. Okay, therefore, angle between the tangents drawn to two curves at the point of intersection okay, is known as the angle between the two curves. Okay, if this angle is 90 degrees, the curves are said to be at right angles, or the curves are said to be orthogonal. Okay, here it is somehow it is supposed to be 90 degrees. They are orthogonal. Let me repeat. I'll think of, in general, I'll take two curves which are two intersecting curves. Okay, I'll be able to draw the tangents at the point of intersection. Angle between the tangents drawn at the point of intersection is known as the angle between the two curves. If this angle is supposed to be 90 degrees, you mean to say the curves are said to be at right angles or the curves are said to be orthogonal. Remember this point. Using this, we'll do just one problem. Okay, we'll just do one problem. Okay, just listen. Show that the curve okay, let me just have it two partitions. Okay, x equal to y square and xy is equal to k, cut at right angles. Okay, if and only if 8k square is equal to 1. Just listen carefully. Now I need to think about the point of intersection. xy is equal to k, this is second equation. Substitute x equal to y square into, what do I get? I get y square equal to k. Therefore y becomes k power 1 by 3, y cube is equal to k, y is k power 1 by 3. Therefore x is y square, k power 2 by 3. Therefore curves 1 and 2 intersect at okay, one sec. Curves 1 and 2 intersect at k power 2 by 3 comma k power 1 by 3. They both intersect at k power 2 by 3 comma k power 1 by 3. Let it be. Now xy is equal to k implies, okay, or let me start with the first one. Y square is equal to x. For 2y dy by dx is equal to 1. For dy by dx is supposed to be is equal to 1 by 2y. Therefore slope of the tangent at, let us say, k power 2 by 3 comma k power 1 by 3. Let me call it as m1. This is 1 by 2 k power 1 by 3. Let it be. Okay. Now similarly xy is equal to k implies x dy by dx plus y is equal to 0. Therefore dy by dx happens to be minus 1 by x. Therefore slope of the tangent, if you want 1, let us say. First one call it as for the curve 1. Okay, then slope of the tangent slope of the tangent to 2 at k power 2 by 3 comma k power 1 by 3. I call it as m2. Here let me substitute here minus k power 1 by 3 by k power 2 by 3, which is minus 1 by k power 1 by 3, let us say. Okay, just listen. Let me just think about the product m1 m2. Here you will automatically get 1 by 2 into k power 2 by 3. Okay, just listen. If 8k square is equal to 1, you will get k square is equal to 1 by 8. Then m by n1 m2 will be minus 1 by 2 k square raised to 1 by 3, which is minus 1 by, I'll get 2 into 1 by 8 whole power 1 by 3, which is 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, sorry, minus 1 by minus 1. Therefore, m1 m2 is equal to minus 1 implies the curves cut at right angles. The curve cut at right angles. Okay, I have done only one part. Let me repeat. After this, I will do the second part later. Okay, x is y square, xy is k. Substitute x equal to y square in 2, we get y cube is k, y is k power 1 by 3. X is y k power 2 by 3. They both intersect at k power 2 by 3, k power 1 by 3. Okay, now y square equal to x implies 2y dy by x is 1. For dy by dx is 1 by 2y. The slope of the tangent to 1 at this point is, substitute y equal to k power 1 by 3. 1 by 2, k power 1 by 3. xy is k, x dy by dx, y is 0. dy by dx is minus y by x. Slope of the tangent to 2 at this point is, I call it as m2, is minus k power 1 by 3 by k power 2 by 3, minus 1 by k power 2 by 3. And you get the product minus 1 by 2 k power 2 by 3. It is given as if and only if. Therefore, if I assume one, I should prove the other. Okay, if 8k square equal 1, k square is 1 by 8. I will write k square as 1 by 8 here. It's 2 into 1 by 2. That minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 becomes minus 1. m1 m2 is equal to minus 1 implies the curve cut at right angles. Now, let me do the converse here. Okay, if the curves cut at right angles, cut at right angles, curves cut at right angles, okay, then m1 m2 is equal to minus 1, which will automatically imply you minus 1 by 2 k power 2 by 3 is equal to minus 1. Just listen. Okay, which will automatically imply you 2k power 2 by 3 is equal to 1. Okay, which implies k power 2 by 3 is, let us say, 1 by 2, which implies k square is equal to 1 by 8, or I will get a k square equal to 1. Let me repeat, if they both cut at right angles, product of slopes equal to minus 1. Now for this will be equal to minus 1. Now for 2, k power 2 by 3 will be 1. K power 2 by 3 is 1 by 2. Or k square is 1 by 8, taking cube either side, right? K square equal to 1. Therefore, if 8k square equal to 1 is given, assume this and prove this. If they cut at right angles and prove that 8k is given, assume they are right angles and prove this. And some of the guys, they are doing the other way around. If you do the converse, it will be given only 0 for such answers. If it is given as if and only if, you will assume one of them, you will do the other one. If you are not given as this thing, you need to in fact assume what is given as if and prove the other one. Now I have done both if and only if part here. I have assumed they are at right angles, I have proved 8k square equal to 1. I have assumed 8k square equal to 1, I have proved they cut at right angles. Okay? Therefore, if it is given as if and only if, it's well and good. Assume one of them, prove the other one. If it is not given as if and only if, assume if part and do the other part. Do the other part. Okay? Just we'll do one more problem. Okay? Find the points. Find the points on the curve. X square plus y square minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, at which the tangents are parallel to x-axis. The tangents are parallel to x-axis. Just listen how we go about it. Okay, the tangents are parallel to x-axis, I should prove. Okay, take down. Sorry, I used to take classes for students of similar way. I am telling you that take down. Just listen. If anybody is interested in watching and taking it down, you can take down. Doesn't matter. Okay, I assume the required point be a x1 y1. Okay, just listen. Now x square plus y square minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 implies 2x plus 2y dy by dx minus 2 is equal to 0 implies 2y dy by dx will be 2 minus 2x, which implies dy by dx is 1 minus x by y. Therefore, slope of the tangent at x1 comma y1 will be is equal to dy by dx at x1 comma y1, which is anyway 1 minus x1 by y1. Given that this tangent is parallel to x-axis, that's what is given in the condition. Therefore, 1 minus x1 by y1 is equal to slope of x-axis is equal to 0, which implies, I mean to say, 1 minus x1 is equal to 0 implies x1 is equal to 1. I'll get x1 to be 1. I'll be able to get the value of x1 to be 1. Now, x1, y1 is a point on the curve. Therefore, I'll get x1 square plus y1 square minus 2x1 minus 3 is equal to 0, which implies 1 plus y1 square minus 2 minus 3 is equal to 0, implies y1 square is equal to, this is 4. This implies y1 is equal to plus or minus 2. Therefore, the required points are, what are they? 1, 2, 1, minus 2. Those are the required 2 points. Let me just explain once again. Find the points on the curve x square plus y square minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 at which the tangents are parallel to x-axis. Assume the required point to be a x1, y1. I told you take down at the beginning of this answer. If anybody is interested in watching and taking down, you can take down also, it doesn't matter. X square plus y square minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Number 2x plus 2y dy by dx minus 2 is equal to 0. 2y dy by dx is 2 minus 2x. dy by dx is 1 minus x by y. This 2 gets cancelled. Now, slope of the tangent x1, y1 by geometrical meaning of derivatives. It is value of the derivative at that point. It is 1 minus x1 by y1. But this tangent is parallel to x-axis. Therefore, the slope is equal to slope of x-axis is 0. Therefore, 1 minus x1 numerator will be 0 here. x1 becomes 1. But whenever I am going to think about equation tangent normal, the point will be on the tangent, on the normal as well as on the curve. Therefore, it will satisfy the equation of the curve, this point. Now, for x1 square plus y1 square minus 2x1 minus 3 is equal to 0. 1 plus y1 square minus 2 minus 3 is 0. y1 square is 4, y1 is plus or minus 2. Therefore, required points will be 1, 2 and 1, minus 2. Okay, 1, 2 and 1, minus 2. I think you are able to follow. The rest will continue the next video. Thank you students for patient watching.